Hello, youth of Africa. Bonjour. Again, this is Wanjiko Hyuku. And as I do this video, it's such a cold evening. As you can see, the way I'm dressed. It's raining heavily here where I am. But I want to hope that at the end of this video, you'll be encouraged. Now today, I just want to speak to youths that are especially in the university, or they're in college or in technical institutes, thereabouts, all those kind of youth. And the reason why I decided to speak over this is because I was once like you. One day I was also in the university, and so I pretty understand most of the things that the youths in the colleges, in the university, or in technical institutes go through. Now, I'm thinking of this scenario because I once underwent such a similar scenario. Like, my parents worked very hard and they were able to pay for me my school fees. But I used to struggle a lot with money to keep me going. I mean, the pocket money, money for food. But because my parents had already, once they've already paid the fees, at least it gives me the ability to be in the university or in school. And then the rest, I'm the one who should be able to know where I'm going to get my food and so on. So sometimes my parents would be able to give me food, money for food, but sometimes they may just give me just little, but I would know that it wouldn't take me to the very end. But by God's grace, and together with a friend of mine whom we used to stay with or to live with in the same hostel, we kept on going, and we never despaired. We never got into those desperate situations where we feel as if we are all alone, like when you are all alone in a desert. We kept on going and we trusted God, and at the end of it all, we finished the university. I personally passed and I graduated. Why am I saying this? That many times many students, especially ladies in the university, get into desperate situations when there is lack of money, lack of motivation, and so on and so forth. But I want to encourage you that you do not have to get into such situations. You do not have to have it all. But whatever you have, if you appreciate, and then you use the little that you have, you are able to find yourself even clearing the university without without having gone through stuff, and with whatever little you have, you are able to cater for your essential needs. Now, I want to give you also another story that just before I entered university, I actually used to hawk, or rather to transport milk from one place to another, and then I would go to that place and sell milk. And I would actually hawk milk and yogurt. And this gave me some money, which was essential for me, especially for my upkeep. I also remember when I was in the university, I used to make homemade tomato sauce, and then I would hawk it, and this would also add to my pocket money. Now I want to ask you again that you could be there, you're in the university, or in a vocational institute, or in college, or in a technical institute, and you could be struggling with the same things that I used to struggle with, especially money issues. But you have a talent with you that you can do something and it will add money to you. Now, as I say all this, I have in mind that here where I'm speaking from in Kenya, that schools are still in a lockdown, sort of to speak. People are not going to school. And you're a university student there, or a youth of Africa, who is wondering, what should I be doing with my time? Again, I want to encourage you that you have a lot you can do. You have talents within you, or rather you can learn something and then you start doing it, and it will give you money. It could even be a course online, and then you also start the same course and teach others, and it will add to your money. So do not stay there wondering what you should be doing. think through, be innovative and creative, and arise and shine. I'm going to end by encouraging us with words from the Bible. In the book of 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 12, Paul was telling Timothy, and Timothy was a young youth, and he was encouraging him, telling him, do not let anyone look down on you. And in the book of 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7, the Bible says that for God did not give us a spirit of timidity, but a spirit of power, of love, and of self-discipline. And therefore I'll tell you, youth of Africa, like Paul told Timothy, do not let anybody look down on you. Whatever you have, start doing something. Whether you're in the university or whether you're continuing with school, but you have a lot of time to yourself, try and do something aside. In Kenya, we call it hustling. Try and do something that can be your second hustle or your first hustle, and it could add something to your finances and make you more financially independent. Don't let anybody look down on you. Again, remember that we've not been given by God a spirit of being timid. We have not been given a spirit of just being there. But we have in us a spirit of power, of love, and of self-discipline. And every youth of Africa out there requires self-discipline so that they can rise and become financially independent in their lives. And therefore remember that it's not only the studies that you're learning in your technical institute or in your college, but you also need to gain life skills that will enable you to run out there and become somebody better. You need to get life skills that would add to your finances so that you stop struggling with finances here and there. I hope we are encouraged today, youth of Africa. It is me, and I would always love to continue cheering you on to become the best you can be. That's all for today. Bye-bye.